former professor, Jeff Dubin. Is your former student right?
I respectfully disagree. What he says is perfectly reasonable, but we have separation of powers. We have a unitary executive. The president is in charge of the entire executive branch. Historically, the president has always told the FBI and the Justice Department who to investigate, who not to investigate. Now, I agree with you. If it ever came out that the president did what Nixon did, and that is told his assistant to create a fake story, tell the CIA to say this is a national security issue, we can't have any further investigation, that comes much closer to an obstruction of justice. But for a president, and tone is everything, that's why the memo has to be seen, and that's why if there are tapes, we should hear them. If the president politely suggests to the director of the FBI, he's a good guy, Flynn, I would appreciate if you let him off the hook, I fired him, that doesn't become...
Even though the president himself is a subject or part of this investigation, it's okay for him to say, shut it down?
And we should also point out, the president also had dinner with James Comey
and the
previously, and supposedly had asked Comey for a pledge of loyalty.
And he says that Comey told him he was not a subject. He didn't get a target letter. He didn't get a subject letter. Look, this is a close question, but when it's the president of the United States and we have separation of powers, the courts are going to resolve these issues in favor of the president if what he did was lawful. If he destroyed tapes, if he refused to comply with a subpoena, that's one thing. But there's going to be, we're going to see, there's going to be erring on the side of presidential authority and presidential power. Now, let me...
You can't touch this.